Welcome back to Ivandale. This is Josh, your host, and with me we have Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hello, hello.
All right, today is actually our 10th episode. So we're going to do something a little different. I tried to come up with something creative to do for our 10th episode, and my creativeness was not working very well. So I came up with something that really isn't that creative, but we'll see how it goes. But to get where we want to go, we're going to take a shortcut through the nether. Off camera, I had extended our path. So I'm told that for every so many blocks in the nether, it's like, I don't know how many, but a lot more blocks in the real world. So if you go, for example, um, you know, north or whatever, however you want to map it out, north, so many blocks in the nether, it's a lot more blocks in the real world. So if you want to get really far away from where you are, the quickest route is to go through the nether and put up another portal, and you come out in the real world a lot farther away. So,
That's cool.
so I made this little pathway. It's a little rickety, and if you get shot once, you get knocked off into the lava. So I'd be careful. All right. So we're gonna take a jaunt through this portal and come out the other side. So how you been this week, Nick?
Been good. As usual, busy. I just started a new job, but everything's been good. How about you?
Good. I've got a uh, job interview kind of thingy tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Are you looking forward to
We'll see.
that? Yeah.
Um, Let me just get a daytime here. Okay, there we go. I couldn't talk and think at the same time. Ugh, too tired, I guess. So, I heard you started a new job, right? Right.
Yeah. I started a new job Monday.
Good, good.
Um, just doing the HR, all the policies, procedures, rules, what to do, what not to do, what to wear, what not to wear,
All that fun stuff.
all that sort of stuff.
Uh-huh.
They gave us company laptop, and so I'm getting all that set up, getting my little workstation set up, and so yeah, been busy, been real busy, but it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to getting everything set up here.
Okay. Well, my lame idea for the 10th episode is we're gonna make a giant number 10.
Okay.
And then maybe for episode 20 we'll make a big 20, and anyway, we'll see. This may not last more than this time, but I think we need a little more room, so I'm going to cut off this one layer of dirt here, and I brought my master digger, so we should be in
Yeah,
good
you went
shape
over.
here.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
um, but yeah, so I had a funny story. I
Okay.
figured I'd tell it. As y'all know, well, first of all, most of you know this world of Ivandale that we're running around in here is actually named after my son, who is named Ivan. He's about, what, 15 months now? 15 months old. Anyway, so the other day we were at Grandma's house, and Grandma actually is our daycare too. So, but we were there, and I was there to pick him up after work, and he was playing in the dirt, whatever. Then he decided to stick a big handful of dirt in his mouth. Again, little boy, that's what they do, right? So I didn't think a lot of it. We cleaned it out and gave him actually got some water to help him clean out his mouth, and he actually didn't put any more dirt in his mouth. I'm like, okay, good. So a little bit later, his cousin, my nephew, who is 5 years old, yeah, 5 years old. His name's Trevor. Actually, I mentioned him in a past episode as being our biggest fan. Um, he had a watering can, like like you used to water the flowers, and he was turning a bunch of water to mud. So my son sees that, looks up to Trevor, and wants to do everything Trevor's doing. So he goes over to Trevor, starts heading that way. Like, okay, well, now he's gonna play in the mud. Oh well, big deal. We'll just clean him up. You know, again, that's what boys do, right? Play in the mud, play in the dirt.
Right.
So he heads over, and at this point, the whole sidewalk is wet from this watering can, and not only is the sidewalk, but this mud. This is mud. The sidewalk, all is just like a big puddle, muddy mess. So my son goes over there. He kneels down on the sidewalk. I'm like, okay, well, he's kneeling down on the sidewalk because his mud pile, mud pool is right next to the sidewalk. Goes over there, kneels down on the sidewalk. I think he's getting ready to reach his hand into the mud to play. No, he sticks his face down to the sidewalk and starts lapping up the water. I'm like, what? Do we not give you enough to drink around here, or what? Anyway, sorry, I have to tell my funny kid story. So, let me give you a stack of yellow here, if you have room. I guess you don't have any more room in your inventory. All right, so we need to make two. What would you call them? Two little bases that we're gonna build these on. So one for the 1 and one for the 10. Okay. And I'm trying to decide which direction we want to be able to see these from. So let's put the make the platform for the 10 or the 0 here, and the 1 over here. Let's start out with, let's see. Start with a 6x6 square. As you guys can see, this is going to be a little bit of a trial and error here. So let me get mine. We'll put it a little bit. Let's see, do right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Like I said, this was just what we came up with spur of the moment. It just kind of an afterthought. Oh, hey, this is our 10th episode. We should do something about that. But my creativeness was not working this week. And as you guys know, I'm not the most creative person anyway. I just like to build things.
Well, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. We all know that I really don't have any creativeness.
So I'm less worried about the 1 because we're gonna have plenty of space for that. So it's the 0 that I'm concerned about making have enough room. And I don't want to make this. I want to make this. I don't want to make it. Don't want to make it too small.
Right.
Either. So let's see. What we got? So we got 6. So I could do. So that could be 1 arch of the 0. I don't know. I think that center needs to be a little bigger. So let's go. Why don't you put 2 more rows of yellow on this side? And I'll do a little adjusting here.
I also have a couple of browns if you want those.
You can throw them down the middle there if you want. Well, no, I mean you could actually place them down in the middle here.
Where do you want them at?
Right there between these 2 pillar thingies, whatever you want to call them. All right.
You just want to stat just one row?
Yeah, we're gonna make that whole bottom layer too thick, and then we're gonna go up from there. I don't know how many more you got left, but do a 4 block square there. Here, you want another stack?
Yeah.
There you go. Make those 4 square thick. Not exactly sure how high we're gonna go here, but ooh.
Is that 4?
Yes, yeah. Of course, I need to get back up the top here somehow. I may need somebody to stand back and look and see how high we want this to go. Alright, so from there, while you're at, can you just make a four square across? Oh, you already jumped down.
You want to, huh?
I'm gonna make that the top. So I'm gonna put one more right there. So there we go. And I'd head back by the wall over there and let me know how this looks. Clunk. Wow, that hurt a little bit. Let me get this middle out of here.
It looks cool, but
Is it too big? Too
I think we need to go bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Well, if we go any taller, we're gonna have to go wider. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, we gotta go a little bigger than that.
So if we're gonna go taller, we need to move the right hand pillar over right, probably two squares. Let me say.
Well, the zero's not even centered on it.
Well, I know. I'm less worried about center because we can fix the base. But how about if we go over? Oops. Do it here. Let's move this down. Let me get it light in here again. Don't want no creeper come blowing up our tin.
Right, hello. And we got time for that.
That's right.
That's great. It's our 10th episode.
I mean, we need to go taller. Is that what we decided to?
Yeah. Let me come back down here and check this out.
Yep, we've done 10 of these. Well, we've done more than 10 videos, but this is technically our 10th episode because if you count the while you were gone's, we've done a little more than 10 videos. But I was counting those as like extra, like a part B to the same video. So, but I don't know how many of those I'll do anymore. Life's getting busier all the time.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Okay, so besides the fact they need to make the top thicker, how are we looking now?
I think we need to go one more.
Go one more up?
Wide.
One more wide?
Yeah. Because we went up.
Are we tall enough?
Yeah, I think we're tall enough.
Alright, let me fill this out so we got a full size top here.
I mean, that's just my opinion, so I mean.
Alright, I gotta heal up before I can jump off of here.
Right. Or build you something to get down. You up your little ways.
I'm kind of afraid to jump that far. Maybe I won't.
You up there pretty good.
If it wasn't for I was almost a level 30, which is the next enchanting level, I'd just jump and who cares if I died. But it always makes for a good video when you kill yourself, right?
Right, absolutely.
All right, down. Well, when I made, I don't know if you saw, I did some more work on some of the storage rooms. Did I have those finished? Did you see the wool room yet?
No, I have not. I have not been back in game since the last video.
Okay.
That's how crazy my week has been.
All right, so let me come over here and look at this. Not that I don't trust you or anything.
Right.
And we'll take a look at this. And so you think we need to go over another?
I mean,
let's go ahead and put the 1 next to it and see how that looks, and then we'll decide from there.
Oh, okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds great.
So how many? You think I'm being all skeptical, huh?
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. But
well, we did discuss this last episode, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
My trust issues with your creativity.
Well, and then I mean, I really don't blame you. I mean,
Hey, who am I to say anything about creativity, right?
I mean, you know,
I'm
I'm
not.
not as creative as you are.
I just wing it.
Are we there?
Yeah, you hear me? I
Oh
said,
no, 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 I meant the height
oh,
of one.
I think we gotta go this one, right? That's the same. No. Need somebody to jump down and find out.
Well,
Let's see.
hold on.
I need
Let
to
me
put
just
a little thingy on this side.
a little what?
A little thingy. Oops,
A
I
little
didn't
thing.
want both of those thingies. Now you're in my way. There we go.
All right.
Did you die?
No, I didn't die. Come on now. Me die? Come on now.
Well, let's see if I'll die.
Yeah, that's the right height.
Okay.
And then what you can do is right where you're at.
Where I jumped?
Well, while you were up there, you could have just finished doing that one over to make it look like a a little doodad on the side of the
Well, that's
one.
what I was trying to do. But I don't know how far out I want that.
Yeah.
Do I want it just one, or I need two?
Now you need at least two.
All right, let me get back up there. Alrighty. So do one right there, and then let's come out. Oops. How's that look? Does that look one-ish?
looks pretty good.
Let me come take a gander. I do need to make this to be symmetrical here with everything
Oh
else.
yes. Well, yeah. I mean, you have to.
There we go.
I mean, we don't want your OCD to kick in or anything.
I know. Oh, hey, that looks like a 1.
Looks pretty good, don't it?
So do we still think we need the 0 to be bigger?
No, I think it's pretty proportioned.
All right, so let's make another row of. Should we just connect the yellows, or?
Yeah,
I know I need to put at least one right here.
you're right, because you're OCD, right?
Right.
And one on that side. Yeah, there we go.
We probably don't need this front and back layer though. So get out your shears and take off this row here on the front and back. Alright. Well, we've successfully made our 10th episode monument.
Yes. Our 10th episode.
Yeah. So I actually have. I think I found. Let's go all the way up and see what it looks like from the top.
Okay.
And we'll see what we got up there. So I've been having trouble sleeping recently.
Have you?
Yeah.
And why is that?
I don't know.
How long did you get up there?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Well,
just dig yourself a stairway up there.
yeah, I was going to.
Once you get up here, then it's easy traveling from there. But
Right.
we'll see. Eventually, like episode 100 or something, way up here on the
Yeah.
peak, we'll stick a 100 or something way on the top. But
Well, absolutely. I mean,
I figured this top here, this peak was not a 10 was not worthy to sit up here.
no. I mean, this is above the clouds.
Yeah, but from up here, our 10 looks pretty good. What do you think?
Wow. Yeah, it does.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you thought of it.
And that was all you. That was all you.
You're just saying that in case somebody puts mean comments in the notes about how dumb this is. You didn't want to take any credit for that.
No.
I mean, I guess if we were doing this right, we probably should have to put the 10 down on ground level and kept working our way up. But how that's not any fun. This 10, this monument, we should have made it way down at the bottom where we first started, instead of on the hill at all. And then the 20 make it a little higher, and the 30 a little higher, and
Oh, that's
Just
all just
that's a little too much, huh?
that's
Going a little
just
too far. All
yeah,
right, all right.
yeah.
Well, folks, that's all we got for this episode. That was quite the quite the ordeal for our 10th episode, huh?
Right.
Hopefully, we'll have something bigger planned for episode number 20.
No, 20.
But got anything you need to add or want to add, or you have a funny story to tell about your children? Oh wait, you don't have any of those.
I'm just a boring person. I don't really have anything to talk about. I just,
You need to get a
I'm
cat or
more,
something.
huh?
You need to get a cat or something.
I'm just kind of more or less here for the commentary. I just,
Uh,
just put my 2 cents in, and I don't really have any funny stories. I guess I could tell a story about me when I was little.
yeah.
When I was probably about, I think I was like 5, like 4, 5, somewhere around there. I was old enough to like get out the house and like ride my tricycle, but I couldn't get back in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And so, according to what I've heard, because I don't remember this, but from what I heard, um, my next door neighbor, our family friend Donna, I mentioned her a couple of videos back, her and her family.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess she said she was sitting at her dining room table, reading the paper, or I don't know, she's reading the Bible, the paper, or something. Anyways, she was sitting there, and she said that all of a sudden she heard this horn. You know how you go to a store, they have those little like horns that you squeeze and it makes it real like loud, obnoxious,
Mm-hmm.
noise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she said that she heard that getting closer and closer to her house. So she opened up her blinds that were in the dining room, and the dining room was facing the street, which between her dining room window and the street was a sidewalk. And she said she seen me there with no clothes on, riding my tricycle down the sidewalk, just smiling away as if nothing was even wrong. And
I'm sure that wasn't last week.
well, yeah, but so anyways, her husband Bert, he went outside and scooped me up, me and my tricycle, and took us both back to the house. And they found out that I had opened the back door and got out that way. And
Nice.
so he took me back in the house. And um, my my dad had no idea that I had left the house. So I'm not exactly sure what happened with that, but that's kind of my funny story from a child. Is I was caught butt naked
Right,
riding my
riding down
tricycle.
the road.
I was just drawing attention to myself, just as happy as could be. Just, hey, look at me, butt naked.
Well.
Now, like I said, I don't remember that, but according to them, it was a sight to see.
I'm sure. Well, on that note,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate you guys sticking with us for these 10 episodes, and hopefully you'll stick around for many more. We're up to 5 subscribers now, I think.
Yeah, that is exciting.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, as always, everything you do it as a representative of Christ, including playing Minecraft. And until next time, keep God first in everything you do. Take care now.
See ya.